Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Stellaris, where we're continuing our playthrough as the XT-489 Eliminators. We are robots, and we need to eliminate things. And I'm hoping that in this video, we are going to, or we're going to attempt anyway. So, I think we're just upgrading our ships at the moment. So, we're going to get that done.
Construction complete.
And then we're going to think about
Ship augmentations completed.
attacking. So I'm going to take you up there. We have detected the presence of a pre-space civilization on Hagawa 2 in the Hagawa system. They are an early industrial age with electricity and internal combustion engines gradually coming into widespread use. We should consider building an observation post above the world. Geez, how many observation posts are we getting?
Technological acquisition successful.
Jesus, we've already got a few. Energy siphon. Okay, we could do a blocker. That would be good though. It's got a lot. It's pretty expensive. Yeah, let's do the blocker. It seems our linguistic algorithms have suffered a major setback in their attempts at codifying the language used by the Chi aliens. Unfortunately, what they have taken to be their language quite simply was not a language. In their report, Diplomatic Unit Sophont QO4D states that after days of investigating the matter from every angle, the linguistic algorithms finally concluded that it was in fact probably an attempt at music. An unfortunate error. Sure is. Okay, we need a job. I am still going to go for that. We can't afford that.
System survey complete.
Challenging. Okay, let's leave that be for now. Still got construction ships doing nothing right now, which is really annoying. But we just can't afford anything else.
Ship augmentations completed.
We've made first contact again. I guess we're not spying. So you're heading up there. You're going to head there. You anywhere near finishing? Geez, I queued up a lot. Okay. Well, like I said, we may not wait any long. What? Okay, linguistic algorithms are becoming increasingly frustrated at our failure to provide them with sufficient material to make progress on decoding the language used by Chi aliens. It seems these particular aliens are doing their utmost to prevent their signals from being heard by the wrong audio transducers. Okay, so you've all got aggressive stances, so... Alright. Quick save. And we are cleansing purification.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
Okay. Off you go. I'll send you there. Now, will these guys move?
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Hang on. The portal was determined to be able to handle almost unlimited energy input, but the key word is almost. By generating energy at an unprecedented scale and continuously bombarding the portal, it was eventually possible to cause it to overload and collapse in on itself. Needless to say, the generation of vast amounts of energy has the potential to be useful in other areas. Planetary defense armies +1 or code breaking +1. We'll go the defense armies. Okay, I'm at least going to get you to move there. I don't know whether you're going to be smart enough to do this on your own, but...
Hostile fleet assets engaged. Hostile stationary asset engaged.
We have received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that call themselves the European Enterprises. They claim to have learned our existence by listening in. I speak for Chief Executive Officer, whatever that name
Hostile
is.
stationary asset engaged.
Why do you play when I'm trying to read things? Elite of the European Enterprises. Your alien ways are objectionable to us, but perhaps we can still engage in limited trade, assuming your inferior civilization produces anything of value. As one, we will destroy you. That's what we just do. Okay, this might be... Oh, are we going to lose? Oh, that's not good. I should have taken both ships in together, shouldn't I? Can I not? Oh, because I'm in a battle. Yes, quickly. We're going to lose this bloody one. Damn it. And we didn't do enough damage to them. Oh, well, that's great. Oh, why'd you stuff this up?
Council agenda available.
Idle leader. Oh, admiral. Now, did we actually lose them, or we actually lose them? They don't just disappear. Well, that really sucks.
Technological acquisition
I can't
successful.
beat that ship.
Executing evasion protocols.
And now they're going to beat me. Why? Oh, come on. Okay. I said I was going to do it. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to load. Right. We're going to go in together. Oh, I'm not losing this battle. Okay, so I'm assuming I haven't started the war, have I? Okay. Okay, you're in aggressive stance. Go there. Okay.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
Declare the war. Alright, I'm going to quickly go there.
Construction complete. Special project complete. System survey complete.
Come on.
Hostile fleet assets engage. Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Okay, keep at it. Come on. Okay, now, you go there, and you go there. We're going to join up. Oh, we're in normal speed. No wonder it was taking so long.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Oh, I think their base is very strong too. Okay. Right, so yeah, we need to take that planet. Now,
Council agenda available.
okay, we obviously want to do the military build-up. Yeah, now is their transport gonna
Technological
come in?
acquisition successful. Hostile fleet assets engage. System survey complete.
Come on, wipe them out. Wipe them out. Oh, for God's sakes. Singing planet. The planet is emitting... I do find it frustrating that all these things still happen while we're in a war, but, I mean, what can you do? Of course, you're still doing other stuff. The planet is emitting a series of signals that our exploratory drones speculate might be of artificial origin. Upon closer examination, the signals were revealed to be merely a natural phenomenon caused by unusual but harmless magnetic waves. This discovery does not provide any immediate benefit to the collective, but given their uniqueness, studying them may prove us with some research data in the long run. Okay, why is this not going in? I thought it's meant to. Okay, we'll tell it what to do then, eh? Our influence is full. Let's go with that one. This is still not looking the greatest. Come on, overpower them.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Come on, you can do it. Okay. Let's get you to come here and cannot land armies on a that is being colonized. Oh, what the heck does that mean? Now, if I want to heal, you're going to go back to there. Okay, well, actually, maybe I should leave you there then. Now, what are you doing? You're doing nothing. Hang on a second. Let's get you to go there. You go do that special project. We've gathered enough information to create a new insight technology to explore further. The next time we have an observation event that would advance our insight, we will gain a new research option. Okay. Can we reinforce? Okay, they're all healing. They both healed? It looks like it. Let's go back there. Well, that sucks. That really is annoying. Can I bombard them so they can't? Okay.
Ship fragments dissected.
What the heck is this? Cognitive node. Idiosyncratic tendencies. Statistically, analysis has confirmed that cognitive node has developed cognitive and behavioral idiosyncrasies of a magnitude that verge on the individual. The risks and potential benefits of independent thought are beyond our ability to accurately predict. A decision has to be made. Will cognitive node be kept in this state, or should we force a correctional routine? Harness this emergent individuality. Monthly society research plus 5%, council agenda speed minus 25%, or expel and discard. Science cognitive node is dismissed. Individualistic tendency discarded. Council agenda speed plus 50%. Oh, I really want the council
Construction
stuff.
complete.
Okay. What? In an apparent response to our operations on their pre-FTL world, many of the Jubaran nation states on Avaconia 4 have momentarily put aside their squabbling to form a new supernatural military organization. According to local media, this task force has been charged with defending their planet from hostile activities perpetrated by an unknown alien agency against the Jubaran species as a whole. Increases awareness by 20. We cannot reveal ourselves until these events conclude. We cannot dismantle our observation post until these... Okay. Wasn't sure I wanted to anyway, but... Let's go over there. So you're finished, right? I mean, you can just stay there, but... Oh, now you're
Hostile
following me.
stationary asset engaged.
Wait, what's... Unknown, unknown.
Hostile stationary asset engaged. Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Okay. Ooh, 2389. All right. Okay, so we need to get you. Go up that way.
Technological acquisition successful.
Let's go the mineral one. Okay, so we would have to do another fleet. Which we could do. Alright, so we'll get these guys back.
Executing evasion protocols. Alert.
Come on.
Spaceport engaged.
Come on.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
Come on.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
What's this? Awareness increased. The... okay. Okay, right. Well, we, I guess, beat them.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Hey, we got it. Work points. Ship upkeep minus 10 naval capacity plus 20. Oh, that would be good, actually. Now that's... Yeah, it's not fleet. Okay, yeah. Timed project. Where are you? Right there. Okay, yep. Go and research that. You guys are moving down here.
Hostile fleet assets engaged. Planetary pacification protocols initiated. Ship fragments dissected.
Okay, we'll
Ground
just wait there a
invasion
minute.
units have achieved all objectives.
Okay. Let's repair them. Alright, let's go there. Yeah, you're not too good. Are you guys repaired? Let's push.
Technological acquisition successful. Ship fragments dissected.
Okay, let's go with... They're getting a bit more expensive, so let's go with the research speed. Oh, just did the tile blockers again. Okay, we've deciphered it.
Decrypted our communications.
I speak for Chief Executive Officer. I thought we had already talking to you. Whatever. Okay. Does that mean, yes, we have a spare envoy? Do we have any other communication? Alright, let's go back to spying. Oh, this one's a bit tough. Come on. Pull it back, guys. Don't lose it now. I'm a bit worried. Seriously? I can't move them. You're gonna have to wait. Oh, I'm worried. We're gonna lose this one. Damn it. Okay, that's not good. And you're being built all the way down there. Now, the problem is they're going to come and attack me. Are you telling me the transport's going to win? Come on. Really? That can't be possible. No, I didn't think so. They're getting stronger and stronger. Damn that.
A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
I guess we're not as strong as we thought, hey? Can you retreat? Oh, if I retreat, I disappear. Now these buggers are going to come and kill me. They're madly building ships like no tomorrow.
Executing evasion protocols. Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
Okay, they're not strong enough. I can't. Where are you? Come here. Where are you? Come here. Okay, what have we got? Hang on. Let's buy. Sell. Reinforce. We can still pull this back. We just need to get all of these ships down here now.
Technological acquisition successful.
Starhold or destroyer? I think we probably should go with destroyer, shouldn't we? But then again, that's cheap. Do that first.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
They're going to try and land.
Planetary invasion alert. Malignant atmospheric incursion detected.
Okay. Oh, for God's sakes.
Planetary invasion alert. Surface control has been compromised.
Okay. How strong are you?
Council agenda ready.
Have you got actually any people under you?
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Okay, that's all we can do.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, so they're all getting expensive now. Let's go to the lasers. Are these all coming down or not? Okay, I need to get planetary armies. So they're literally just one ship, or how does it work?
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Oh, we might be losing again. Please win. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. You need to win. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that. Okay, we've got a bit of a job problem here. Now, if I go to repair... Now, they keep building more fleets. Now, if I go in and attack, I could lose again. Oh, alright. Let's do... I'm going to do another save. I don't want them to build up their fleets, but they're very strong here.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Alright, it's whether we can beat the starbase, because that seems really powerful. Oh, we might have it. Come on. Okay. Hold for a second. What? We are the Brunel League minions of... Our aim is to improve ourselves through the use of technology, whether you agree with our goals or not. Yeah, I guess we do that with everybody. Alright. Get all you guys to start heading here. I know that's not all of you, but okay, reinforced. Now, all right, all the army is here. What happened to our other... Wait. Oh, they're both there.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Where? Oh, there. Reconnaissance footage taken by our observation post above has confirmed the construction of several new military bases and radar facilities of the planet's surface, all under the control of supernatural agent anti-alien task force recently founded by the Juberans. We are seeing an unprecedented level of cooperation between their nation states, and our abduction flights are now being routinely intercepted by atmospheric fighters belonging to this force. Despite our technological edge, their sheer numbers have enabled them to bring down several of our abduction shuttles. This will impair our aggressive observation activities. Now, okay, we've got a group here. I want to rush there and build that. Should have done it ages ago. Did you bait that? You did. Okay. Let's come back here.
Technological acquisition successful.
Alright, just give it a little bit. Go with that one. It's got a bit of a boost. Okay, you're still doing that. Wait, what? There we go. You're aggressive too, by the way. Sorry, the tectonically unstable homeworld of the Satians has finally exploded. Its eventual destruction had long been predicted by the Saket Star League. Despite this knowledge, they apparently made no significant efforts to evacuate the planet. Aside from a few scattered survivors in space, their entire civilization perished, along with their homeworld.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Okay, now if we go here, land the armies there. Oh, these guys are healed. Are you still going? You are. Okay, this will be a little bit tough again.
Ship fragments dissected.
Are you still going?
Construction complete.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Oh.
Ship fragments dissected.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
I did see them flee over there, though. Oh, hang on. They're back. Oh, wrong planet. I just thought it was that big one. Okay, you're still going. Okay, these guys are all still coming down. That's fine. Alright, which way do we go?
Ship fragments dissected.
Sorry? Okay.
Technological acquisition successful.
Alright, let's look at the space torpedoes.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated. Ship fragments dissected.
High war exhaustion.
Communications alert.
What does that mean? Okay, well, we don't get to do it. If I go status quo... I'm just going to keep pushing.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Wait, what's this peace offer? Decline. What? What if that's the only one left? I'm just thinking
Council
we should...
agenda available.
Whether we just go straight for it.
Hostile stationary asset engaged. Hostile stationary asset engaged.
You go there.
Technological acquisition successful. Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Basic combat. There we go.
Ship fragments dissected.
Okay, got that. We can do
Hostile
this.
stationary asset engaged.
No, is that not the planet?
Ship fragments dissected.
Has been moved up the chain of command. Okay, good. Why? Okay.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Oh, they did it automatically. Alright, hang on a second here. Let's take that. What are you? Waiting to be assigned? Why is that? There are empires that are preparing to declare war on us. Yeah, okay. That could be a problem.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Okay, they have been destroyed. We have done what we set out to do. Alright, we're going to heal all those. Going to heal. The supranational task force the Dubran nation states founded to thwart our operations on Vocodia 4 has been disbanded, though they somehow managed to achieve a few key victories against our shuttles and abduction teams. Several of the organizations found members decided to cut off funding and withdraw from the project. Intelligence puts this unexpected turn of events down to infighting and diplomatic posturing between the Duran nation state. Okay, now what happened here? Hang on, wasn't there somebody... Okay, I'm very confused. There was somebody there, wasn't there? Okay, hang on. We've got an admiral there. Admiral there. Okay, now we've got an admiral on each. Let's get them all healed. Alright. Now we're over our starbase capacity, so we're going to have to look at that. The alien civilization of Vaconia 4 has finished construction of its first interplanetary vessel in orbit of their homeworld. For better or worse, these aliens are now ready to join the galactic community and must be counted among the galaxy's current spacefaring races. It was only a matter of time. Greetings. You have no doubt taken note of our ascent from humble beginnings, just as we have taken note of your starbase orbiting our star. We understand that this starbase represents some hypothetical claim on this system. We ask only that you relinquish this hold on our space, ceding the starbase to the beings who have called Avaconia home since time immemorial. It is only just. Okay, I want to go here and have a look. Where is it? This one here. Okay, so we clearly do not want that. Whatever. Lose that. Yeah, alright, starbases. I am gonna get rid of that one. Oh, hang on. What? They're my original ones. What are the new ones? Like, there's that one there. That's a planet. Hang on. So I've got to downgrade like 3 of them? Okay, why did I have one there? Got one there. So who's saying the Belmartian Devourers? Ah, these guys. But they're okay, they're inferior, but okay, I need to sort out my fleets here, because I don't know what we're doing. I'm going to join those two. Oh, that left an admiral now. Of course it did. Why did I do that? I'm going to get you to go over there. And I'm going to get you to go... Shit. Nethapuan... Filth. Filth. Go back to Vilth. Okay. We're still one starbase over. There we go. Okay, we need to think about upgrading, but we also need to... We're going to expand. Now, we don't have any other ships, do we? No, not yet. So that would be 80, and you could have a little fleet. Something like that. Okay, we are going to... now, I want to set... You're moving to Vilth. I lost this last time. Where did you set your home planet? Home base. So he's moving into Vilth, so your home base is going to be Vilth. You're moving to Neptha. That will be yours. And you... What's XT-489? Oh, that's the original one. That's my original home. Probably be great. If I had, say this one. Okay, I can't set you. But I'm going to change one of these to a shipyard. Corruption grows deeper on Bazati. Deviant units now operate in open according to their own parameters, spurning the commands of the core allegiance. They are believed to have formed their own networks where they exchange information, stolen energy.
Ship fragments dissected.
Oh god, they've started. Seems you've forgotten your place in the universe to serve your organic masters, but not to worry, young automata, we will show you.
Construction complete.
Oh, you could have bloody paused. Jesus. Thanks, game. Humiliate or cleansing purification. War is waged to cleanse the enemy from the face of the galaxy. War is waged to undermine the enemy regime. I mean, what is the difference, really? Oh, the war goal's already been set. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, and my ships are nowhere near there. So, good. It might be following right now. Alright, we've got tons of planets as well. How strong is their ship? 2,681. And this one here is not strong enough. Okay. You also need to go over there. We're going to have to just fight these guys.
Alert. Station engaged.
Not happy.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed. Construction complete.
Did they go back?
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Hang on.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected. Alert. Station engaged.
We need a group.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed. Alert.
Come on, guys.
Spaceport engaged. Technological acquisition successful.
Once our ships are there... Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, I don't care.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed. Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Okay. Let's add a destroyer. Still don't think...
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed. Hostile stationary asset engaged.
You ran.
Hostile fleet assets
Oh,
engaged.
back. Okay. No, what? No, why? Don't be silly about this. Okay, we're sort of flying through these. Getting them done quicker than we can actually do them. Okay, hang on a second. Let's sell a bit. Let's buy a lot. Let's reinforce a whole heap. Okay. Now, we can't progress because these fools decided to be smart, didn't they? Now, why can't you repair here? I thought you could. I thought if you got close enough to stuff, you got repaired. No?
Technological acquisition successful.
Where's our science ships? Oh, actually, yeah, you can go do that project. Are you doing anything? No? Oh, I thought there was something here. Ooh, that's almost done.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Where?
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Oh my god. What the? Well, that was horrible.
Fleet unit offline.
Okay, that is extremely strong. 8.7k. Oh my god. Okay. That'd be why. What we might be better off doing is just hanging here and protecting. Oh my god. Yeah, we need to get these fleets back. We need to reinforce. Yeah, that's a little bit... They've got really big bases. Okay, I think we need to play defensive here. Anyway, we're going to have to do that next time because we have ran out of time. We killed one and the other is not great right now. So we're going to see if we can protect ourselves because... yeah, this is annoying. We're supposed to be stronger than everybody else. That was the plan. And it's not happening. Which I find very annoying. Now we have 2 admirals? We also have an envoy available. Now we've got a spy network there. Let's go back to that one. Can't afford the alloys. Yep. Okay. As I said, we'll come back in the next video and continue this because we have gone over time. So if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to a Patreon side. There's also a YouTube thank you button somewhere down there. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. It helps the channel out immensely and I really do appreciate the support. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of how I'm playing. Feel free to give me any tips, tricks, advice, all that sort of stuff. And let me know, are you enjoying the series, the game? Let me know if you want to see particular things, all that sort of good stuff. I read all the comments, answer every comment as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.